We're going to take a look at what it takes to effectively use the BCDVideo Assistant to deploy a simple but effective Layer 2 deployment or Layer 2 application. In this particular instance, the Layer 2 application is going to deploy everything into the 5 VLAN, with each of the switches having an IP address of 192.168.5.1 through 5.10. So we select in this case which switch you want to represent our aggregation point or our core. In this particular instance, I'm going to choose the 6350 P48, connect in, and launch my application. In the upper right hand corner, I choose the connection. Once connected, I verify the serial number, the model, and the version of the code matches my intended target. After I verify I've selected the appropriate switch from the drop-down dialog box, I select switch 1. Switch 1 has the core configuration as well as the DHCP server that will service the network. It's imperative that you only push out switch 1 configuration to one switch in your network, and then you note which switch that you use so you know where your DHCP services are going to execute from. So in this case, I select apply for switch 1. Once I've applied the switch configuration in the upper right hand corner, I select the options to verify the configuration. I verify the configuration is taken to the template as shown, and then I simply move to the next switch. Plugging into the next console port and executing the connection, I take a look once again at the serial number, MAC address, and release version of code, identify the switch I'm connected to as the intended target. Once I identify the target, I now switch and I select from the drop-down dialog box switch 2. Once I selected switch 2, I click apply. Once the configuration has been applied to switch 2, in the upper right hand corner from the drop-down dialog box, I once again verify the configuration before proceeding to the final switch in this configuration. Connecting to the console port, I execute the connection, verify the serial number, MAC address, and model of the switch matches the intended target. I now select switch template 3 or switch configuration 3, and I click apply to push that configuration. Once the configuration has been completed in the upper right hand corner, I verify the configuration as we did previously, and now you've walked through what it takes to do a simple 3-switch configuration using the BCDVideo Assistant for the Layer 2 application.